Hi
Oh, hello.
guys.
Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome. Well, our, welcome to us because you were here already, right? Yeah. Good.
There we go. All right. All right, so we're going to jump in and kick this off. So this is VTuber Ask Me Anything. Woo!
Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah.
So
Oh
we're
shit,
going
okay, I
to
should have.
introduce ourselves. So I'm WildSpice. I am a demon idol, and I am a member of OshiLink. OshiLink is a VTuber agency that's based in Singapore. There are 8 members. We are 3 of them. Um, I tend to play JRPGs. Right now, I've been playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail, but I love the Final Fantasy series. I also do karaoke. My chat is obsessed with holes.
Oh,
We have a lot of fun. It's very chaotic and it's great. And then next, I'm gonna have Delta introduce yourself.
yeah, I will introduce myself. Hello, my name is like Delta, but you can call me Delta. I'm from OshiLink, first generation Solanis. And I'm the mastermind of the rebellion. Nice to meet you and to see you if we already met before. I'm a little bit nervous. I often do just chatting, just yapping, and just clapping and just clapping, and we play lots of games. And sometimes we also do karaoke. Thank you so much for coming.
All right, and then we have Eris.
Hi guys, I'm Eris Lefer from OshiLink Comet. I usually stream competitive game, but I'm currently obsessed with Marvel Rival, and I am very nervous because this is our first panel. So I hope you go kind with us. And
Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, for Eris and Delta, it's their first time doing a panel. I've done multiple panels, so I'm hyped they're on their first panel.
Yeah, she's gonna
Yay!
babysit. Yeah, she's gonna babysit us. Yeah.
All right, so I have a QR code up there. If you want to scan it, you can submit a question that way, or you can just raise your hand and ask a question. Um, just keep questions 13 plus, because I know like it's the
Yeah,
convention's
yeah,
thinking about
yeah.
18 plus content, but yeah, like nothing too personal because VTubers, some VTubers like their privacy and things like that. And any like funny questions are fine too. Delta and Eris are both very unhinged, so
I don't
No,
know why
I
you
am so
know.
say so. I don't know
No.
what you're saying. Shh.
Yeah. We are like the most, they say so. We were hired because our seasonness.
Yeah, we're the most innocent one in the
yeah,
agency. What do you
okay.
mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You're a little bit misinformed. You're spreading misinformation
Yeah.
here.
How dare?
Yeah. I
All
didn't expect
right.
that
Oh
from my
God.
senpai.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'll ask the question and then we can each take a turn answering the question. So
Okay.
I had a couple questions like before the convention that somebody asked. So the first question. Throughout your journey as a VTuber, is there anything you look back on and wish you would have done differently? Who wants to
Okay,
answer
who
that?
starts? Are we gonna lip sync and who wants is gonna answer? Okay, you go, Eris, you go first.
Me?
Yeah, you're the senpai.
Uh,
Yeah, go on.
wow. You're gonna push me under the bus like this? Okay.
I mean, all ladies go first, right? So you
Oh,
can
what
start.
the?
Yeah, go. Be yourself. Yeah, gamba.
What was the question again? Sorry, I just woke up. Spice, what's the question again?
Wait.
The question was, throughout your journey as a VTuber, is there anything you look back on and wish you would have done differently?
Ooh.
I have no regret of how I did my VTuber. I wish I didn't rush too much and take it slower. I don't have to be like everyone else. I just have to be me and enjoy what I do the most. And I wish I knew that when I first started.
Aw.
Life would have been easier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You should not pressure yourself when you first started VTubing. You need to enjoy it as doing it playing it, enjoy yourself with the audience. I know it's hard at the start, but it gets better as it goes. And you, when you learn to love something, it becomes enjoyable to do instead of having more burnout and stress out over it. That's it.
Wow, you're so wise.
Good job, Eris.
I'm gonna beat you up right now.
What?
I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna beat you. Where's my pen?
What? I just flattered
What?
you. I just gave you a compliment.
I'm not used to this. Can I get a different Delta?
I've been slandered here. You say that like I abuse you every day. Okay, can I answer the question? Just I'm gonna ignore the cattle lady. She's just slandering me on public.
Okay.
um, wait, the same question for both of us, or is like one question, one answer?
Yeah, Delta, you can answer the question too.
Oh, okay, thank you. Wait, I needed a moment to remember the question.
Yeah, let's
Can
go.
you question me again? Can you say the question again?
We had to do the same
Yes.
brain cell right now,
Shut the
man.
fuck up, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
okay, I'm gonna repeat the question. Okay, throughout your journey as a VTuber, is there anything you look back on and wish you would have done differently?
Ooh, yeah, I will have redone my debut. I have always regretted because I was really nervous and I didn't talk to anyone about it, like not even man. Okay, of course my teammates knew I was nervous, and manager also knew I was nervous, right? But when they asked me, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm the best at this." So I lied to myself. I remember that very morning. I woke up. I looked myself in the mirror, and I was like, "You are a professional streamer. You got this, baby boy." And then at the night, I was literally crying and shivering because I didn't know what to do on the build. And everything I practiced and everything I learned just disappeared from my mind. My mind was blank. I was just a blank page. So the moment the debut started, right, and I received the raid, and blah 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 blah, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I forgot how to speak English, and I was really shy. My voice didn't come out, and I was just a little guy in a big world, and I just wish to have to have the confidence to actually trust my teammates and the people that was surrounding me, to trust them and say, you know what, I'm pooping myself here. Can you help me out?
But did you poop
And
yourself though?
we're not talking about that now, baby girl. Can you live up your dream? But yeah. So my advice for everyone is like, maybe you're not B2B debuting, right? But for everything that is important to you, you share it, even with your turtle, with your dog, with your grandmother, with your like wall. But get that out, because if you don't get that out, it's gonna affect you at some point, and it's not gonna be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I finished. You can continue.
Good job. Woo! I guess for me, what would I have done differently? I probably would have started VTubing sooner, honestly. Like, I love it so much. I wish I'd started it sooner. I wish I'd started it like during actual pandemic when a lot of other people were starting. Because I didn't start until 2021. So I think that really for me is it. Honestly, I wish I'd started sooner versus waiting so long to do it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know. Continue. Next.
I have. We got multiple questions here. Okay, so next question. Let me find a silly one. When will Lauren get justice and be let out of my basement?
Yeah, that's
Is
a
Daddy
question.
Lauren still in your basement, Mom?
No.
Oh, come on, Mom.
I feel like I'm missing important lore here.
You missed out a lot of stuff.
For some
Oh,
reason,
So, Mom,
they
when
think
is Daddy gonna get justice?
For some
Wait,
reason,
what?
people think Lauren is in my basement. I don't know why.
That won't make sense. He has bad internet sometimes.
I don't know.
This is why Dad never comes home. He was actually
That's
home
crazy.
all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. Wait, that makes so much sense. He went for milk and never came back. Oh
He was the
damn.
basement all along. Mom,
He was in
mom,
the
mom,
basement.
mom, come on, mom, let that out.
All right.
That's crazy.
All right. So I got a question here. If you could have anything made and sold with no money or setup concerns, what are 2 pieces of merch you would want to sell?
Oh, Eris, go on. You're an expert. Yeah.
What? I answered the first
Come
one.
on,
Just
but
answer
no,
yours.
no, no. But you can answer the first one. It's renewable. It's like contracts. Every question it gets renewed. It's automatically renewed. You should have read the small letters. It's not my
I
fault.
think one of them will be a booba mouse pad.
Oh God.
Why? Oh God! It's a good thing. It's a
Yeah,
good
yeah, yeah. I
investment.
didn't say otherwise. I just got excited because it's a very good idea.
What
Yeah,
about the second one? You can think of the second one.
Yeah.
Mm, I would like a toaster with my face.
Yes.
Like
Why a
for you,
toaster?
Pushing for a
for you,
toaster.
for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. You have a toaster. It's a blue toaster, a pretty blue toaster. Yeah, but it's not like electric blue. No, no, no. It's my blue, Delta blue. Okay. You have a toaster that is a horizontal toaster, and then you put the bread inside, and then you, and then my face is gonna appear on your bread, and you can
I
eat.
don't want to eat that no more.
Well, it's not for you. You're not gonna buy my toaster. It's gonna be for the people that actually have the
I probably
taste.
buy a toaster and use it for something else. Like eating at you.
That's so rude. I share my passion. I share my
That's how I show my love to you, my love.
I just
Come
I
on
just
now.
show you my naked soul, and you respond with violence.
No, this is how I respond with so much love for your naked soul.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel
You
safe.
should
But
feel so safe with me. Make you feel so
yeah,
warm
yeah,
and
yeah. But
comfy.
I still will like my toaster face. Like I feel it's a very good idea. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy it, but I feel it's a very, isn't
Okay,
it?
buddy.
Yeah.
So Delta, for you, would be a toaster.
If Delta is a toaster, I want to be a chocolate jam or something. I don't know, so you can spread it all on the toaster.
Oh, brother, no, shut up. I don't like this. This is PG-13. Brother, this is PG-13.
I'm saying about a jam, chocolate jam or something. I don't know. I'm spreading it on the toaster. It's normal. Why are you going the wrong way?
Oh.
You're the one not say so here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just like
I am-
it's difficult to take you on, not like say so with your profile picture. I'm looking at it right now. I'm pretending that you're the public, and I okay.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with my profile picture right now?
nothing.
You don't like the
No,
link that I have?
So, Spice, what is the merchandise you would like to have?
Okay, so
I'm
for
in a
me,
relationship.
I think for me,
like this.
I would do a plushie because plushies are cool.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah,
It'd be
it's
nice
very,
to
very
have
cute.
plushies.
It's
Or
very, very cute.
a jacket. Like I would love like a bomber jacket. Or something. I think that
Ooh,
would be
yeah, a jacket. That would be so cool. Yeah.
You know
I-
what? For the plushie, right? A voodoo doll plushie would be cool though.
A what?
Demon.
A what?
Yeah, a voodoo
Wait, a
doll.
what? Woody doll.
Voodoo. You know, like.
Like the ones that are using witchcraft?
Yeah.
What?
I am a witch. I'm obviously gonna go for that kind of plushie, right? Like, hey, do you have a voodoo doll?
What are you,
Spice?
what are
I
you
would
trying
like
to do?
that.
What are you trying to do to WildSpice? You're gonna like put some like needles in
No.
there.
No,
You're gonna say,
actually,
what
maybe for
is
yours, but not Spice.
She's gonna be like, why is my boob eating so much? And you're just like needle chest. No, that's so violent. That's so
not.
vile.
You're calling me a violent person is not right.
All right. Next question. what are the pros and cons of streaming versus doing pre-recorded content, and which would you recommend for someone just starting out?
Ooh.
Go on.
Why is it me again?
We already, brother, guys, we already agreed she was gonna be the one starting, right?
Wait, no one is agreeing.
This is
Everyone
a,
here, no.
we
Everyone
we have
here
no,
knows you
shh,
go
shh, shh.
first. Come on.
Liberia is a democratic country, okay? Democracy is important, and we already decided that you're gonna be the one starting, so you can
I would like to
start.
see where the proof.
You cannot see it, unfortunately. We
Uh, uh,
haven't
uh.
we haven't make a law to cats to be able to see the democratic process yet. Okay, we're in process. Okay, we're
What
in
if I just
process.
meow this entire time, huh?
No
Meow.
government is
That's
perfect.
my answer.
Oh
Can I
shit,
ask-
Okay.
she played that nice. Damn it.
I
I
was, I was gonna say
Fuck off.
I can answer. If you...
Okay, yeah. Give us a sample.
Okay, yeah, go
Yes,
Spice.
I will.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spice.
Okay. So, the pros and cons of streaming versus doing pre-recorded. Obviously, there's pros and cons to both. I think you need to do a mix of both because you need to have a way for people to find your content when you're not live, but also if you happen to be live, you gotta have a way for them to find you. So, having both is helpful. If you're not sure if you want to be a live streamer or like if you want to do pre-recorded content, at least start out with like something pre-recorded so you have something you can show people starting out. You'd be like, hey, here's my YouTube channel. Here's some pre-recorded content. Where if you're just streaming, keep in mind with streaming, like if you stream to Twitch, for example, your VOD doesn't stay there forever. It's only going to stay there X amount of days and then it goes away. And if you're not an affiliate, it's there less time. It's just going to be gone. So that's something to consider too. I think having a mix of both is important though. So you have a couple different ways for people to find you, for sure.
Yeah.
Do either of you have anything to add to that question?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. Go on.
Go
on.
on,
No.
go on.
But,
No,
okay.
I insist.
Okay, so I just wanted to add that you have to take in account that YouTube is actually not made for it's not very friendly with streamers. As you can, for example, if you compare it with another platforms that are for actually streaming, for example, Twitch has very interesting dynamics for you to interact with your audience that YouTube unfortunately doesn't have yet. And YouTube is mainly friendly with videos and shorts and content that is gonna be long term on the platform, not like live streams, unfortunately. So I will recommend you to multi-stream and also make use with getting familiar with another platforms because every platform has something that is like, of course, for example, in Twitter, you can publicity. Oh my god, English is hard. You can make a little bit of marketing of your stream on Twitter with the Twitter Plus, I think. But Twitter, of course, is not mainly for streaming, but is helpful. And for example, YouTube is not mainly for streaming, but it's also helpful. And Twitch is made for streaming, but it will work better on your brand if you complement that with other platforms and other social media that can make you expand yourself to another communities and find new people that maybe will like you. That's the only thing I learned. Yeah. Yeah, now you go on. Come on.
Well, for me, because I mainly stream on Twitch, I do not do pre-recording stuff. It's awkward for me, and I try not to do it so much. But I do want to branch out, as everyone say, try a different platform to reach a different audience. If you're a beginner, you test the water out first. Are you okay with pre-recording stuff, or are you better on live stream? So test it out, and then go out slowly and to different platform and build that. You don't have to rush when you're first starting off. That's all I can say. You don't have to do everything at once. You just test a little bit and see what you're comfortable with. You have so much time to go around and try different stuff. So enjoy yourself while you're at it.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Next one. What do you do for getting your content out there? So like your clips, shorts, social media, etc.? What do you do? Like, how do you get yourself out there?
Wanna start? we need to set an order, man. Okay, I can start. I will start. Okay, I will start, and then you will answer after. Okay. Oh my God,
Okay.
sorry for the noise.
Pin pin.
Pimpin. Okay. Um, we have an editor, but I think my editor, we have a love hate relationship, and often I think scripted clips work better. I don't know if I'm understanding the question right, so correct me if I use people the question in my brain. But I think scripted clips, at least for experience, work better than live stream clips. Of course, having live stream clips will be amazing because the people will see a little bit of your stream, right? They will know you a little bit, and we will interested on what is the context behind that clip. But scripted clips also helps the viewers to know you better in a non-streamer mode, because I think most of the streamers had like a streamer mode when they're jab and jab, of course, and they have like a normal mode that they're also jab a lot, but they are more deep, right? And I think the scripted clips helps you to show that deep personality or deep history that you have, that your identity better to the people that see you. Yeah, I don't know. That does make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Have you ever done a scripted shots or something like that?
For me or for Spice?
For both of you.
Oh, well, I had just one time because I haven't, like, making scripted clips is more time consuming, of course, than taking a clip for your live stream. You have to make the script, correct the script, also send the script to your editor, and the editor will say, you know what, this doesn't fit, you have to change it. And then when you record the script, the editor will also tell you, like, you know what, this, at least for me, or for streamers that don't speak English very good, probably you're gonna have to re-record lots of times for pronunciation, just for pronunciation things, right? And then the editor will edit that, and then you're gonna review, and then yeah, it's a more long process than just clip something from the live stream. So I think it's different kind of. They can even be considered a different kind of content. They're both shorts, they're both clips, but I think they're a little bit different just because the process.
Okay, so for me, I share a lot of stuff, like when I get clips from like streams or I have YouTube shorts, I share it to Twitter because a lot of people will just be on Twitter scrolling and they'll see it there. I also have like a channel in my Discord where people, if they are at the stream, they can drop any clips that they get during the stream. Then they're in one spot and I can go back and grab them. And like Delta was saying, we have an editor at OshiLink who can edit shorts and things like that for us. So we just drop it to the editor and they edit it. But yeah, I tend to also I also post to multiple platforms. So like if I post something to YouTube Shorts, I also post to TikTok as well. So just making sure you have people be able to see you across all different kinds of platforms is important. All right, I have another question for you.
Oh God.
What?
No. Yeah, yay.
What?
What?
I'm sorry, MAGFest. He's a bit of a little toasty today.
なるほどですかなんですな何何お兄ちゃんやめてください。
そうですかそうですか
いや、そうですか、そうですか、そうですか。
So,
Yeah, what's the question?
yeah. What do you do when you experience video game burnout or just want to quit playing a game either because you found it boring or you're just getting frustrated over it?
Oh, yeah.
Do you answer first? You go first.
Okay. I play a lot of competitive game. So when you play competitive game, it can go on for months, and then you just feel like, oh, why
League
are
of
these
Legends.
people are so bad, and you're like, oh, this game is not going anywhere. It's like ranking is horrible. And if you're part of certain gaming community, they are so mean to you when you're playing the game. And as I say,
Yeah.
I
That's
used to
crazy.
play a lot of Valorant. I used to play Overwatch 2, and then I played League. For a very long time, I played League.
League. Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, I am a bit burnt out of League lately because of the new season. I do not like
This stick.
the changes in the new current map and the meta. Most likely, maybe I'm not used to it. Maybe I'm biased to the older one. So I'm not. I need to get used to the changes. So I'm a little bit of burnout on League. So I found a new obsession right now, and it's Marvel Rival, and I've
Oh,
been playing it every single day till the point I'm dreaming about it every night.
oh
It's
my
not
God.
good. It's not. My
Yeah,
friends
I
are
have
telling me I'm
seen.
getting it.
The other day, I logged into Discord, right, and I saw Eris was online. I was like, oh, what's my senpai doing? Marble Royals. 8
I already
hours.
have like 300 plus on it. Hours
Oh,
on
bro.
it. So
Only.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, only 300 plus. It's
I'm
not
not gonna.
that
I'm
much.
not. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna comment anything. Yeah. Um.
I
Yeah.
am not addicted. Okay, I can stop whenever I want to.
Yeah, you just don't want to. You just don't want to, right?
Yeah, it's like I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
yeah,
to.
yeah. I think I have
Yeah.
heard this before. Yeah.
No. You never heard this.
No,
I can stop whenever I want. I can
yeah,
switch
yeah.
if I want
I
to.
believe you.
Yeah.
I totally believe you. I don't want you to
Thanks.
be
Yeah, thanks.
violent at me. I have heard that addicted people can get violent when you mess up with their addictions. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good. Yeah.
What about you, Spice?
Well, oh, did you ask me or Spice?
Have you answered the question?
Oh no, I
Okay, go,
haven't.
Delta, go.
Okay. I often don't rage when I like. I yeah. I think like I get mad, but I have never rage quit in League of Legends. Like I'm on the mentality never surrender on the game.
Oh yeah, I don't rage quit. I join the fire. I fuel the fire. I add
But
on to it. You want to talk shit to me? Let's go, bro.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
say lately I have been playing with a friend and he's all about tilting the enemy and I'm gonna admit I kinda like it. I kinda
Don't you do that? I think it's a leak.
I didn't do that before. Like I was just letting like play bad and I was like, oh my god, these people is bad, but I have never insulted or like been like toxic, right? Or at least not in front of them. I haven't told them. I just have been telling that to myself. But after playing with this guy, this friend that taught me how to be toxic, I think it's getting a little bit too fun to just kill the enemy. So I guess
Honest-
maybe I'm in the way. I'm in the
I
way
mean,
to
all you
become the
gotta do is
villain.
like emote them or like I don't know. In League, you just emote and somehow it tilts people. It gets to people for some reason. And
Yeah,
in other game,
like
you just teabag them, and it's like, oh, how dare it? This is like a personal challenge, like
yeah,
101 or something.
dying and showing the mastery, just like mastery level. Yeah.
And then oh my god, the question mark in the chat really gets to me. Like I don't insult anyone first.
I do
Okay?
that. I
Unless
do
it's
that.
not. Why? Why you little?
Because I don't have to waste my time writing, so I use question mark. Then I wish I could question mark someone in
I
real
can
life.
question mark so many things, but I don't do that. You are more toxic than me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think we finished the question. Ah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for me, I try to switch up games. So like, if I've been playing through a game and I'm getting burnout or I get stuck on it and I can't really go any farther, I'll switch to a different game for a bit and then I'll go back to it eventually. That's kind of what happened with me for Final Fantasy VIII. I played through almost to the end, but I can't beat Ultimecia, and I was getting frustrated because I kept doing the fight, and I'm like, I can't beat her, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna come back to this eventually. We'll finish. We're gonna start another game now. So I switched to a different game. So I feel like being able to switch up what you're playing every once in a while is good too. Like you don't want to burn out. You want to try to avoid burning out. So mixing it up is helpful, I feel like. Um,
Yeah.
is
Um,
VTubing very stressful? I hear it's common to take long breaks for mental health.
Yes. Yes, I'm
eh.
saying it right now. Yes. It's not because of the audience or anything like that, or the
Mm,
chat or anything. It's more like to ourselves. It's like we did so much and it's somehow IRL stuff happening and you want to do this and it's not going your way. You feel more frustrated yourself and you want to take a step back from it and just tone it down, clear your head, and then get back to the right track. It's normally personal to ourselves more than
mhm.
anyone around us. That's why we get that burnout feeling, that mental stress, because
Yeah.
everything around us influence our way of streaming as well, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be specific? Can I be like honest, or like, yeah, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I think being a streamer is more work than one could actually think of. For example, before being recruited for the rebellion, I used to work with the streamers, but it was like I was a bystander, right? I just look at them and I was like, damn, they're so funny. I wish to be a streamer too. And then I got recruited for the rebellion and I joined Solanis, and then I started streamer and sharing the adventures we have every day. And I discovered that it's a lot of work because, for example, we belong to OshiLink, right? So we have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of projects going on, like covers and events and stuff, voice packs, right? We have voice packs to do and stuff like that. So besides the work that is like content creation, we have to do the organization for the content creation. Like, okay, this week I'm gonna do this, and this. Oh, but I have this collab. Oh, but I haven't talked with this person. Oh, but I need to message them, and also to message other streamers. Uh, Unless you have like a very close relationship, we cannot go like, hey buddy, we're gonna do this on Saturday, free your
Oh yeah, the
schedule.
connection
No,
thing
no,
as
no.
well,
You
right?
cannot
It's
do
stressful.
that. You have to be respectful because everyone is a person, right? And they have their own life. So you have to redact a text and say, like, hey, from this day to this day, or like, we're doing this. Are you wanna join? These people is participating and stuff like that. You have to be professional. And that's also time consuming because you have to do the message, then review the schedule, then compare schedule. And then, for example, if someone confirms you on one day, but you already had a collab that day, you have to reschedule everything. And then you have to contact the event and then redact another message. And then also go to the manager because the manager also helps with things, right? So you gotta go to the manager and the manager will do the schedule. And then, no, because this day you have to record this another thing. Oh no, this day you had to like make the, I don't know, the plans for this event and stuff like that, right? So everything is very scheduled, and if you run out of the clock or you forget to do something, everything can fall off because that little something was necessary to continue, right? And I think all that together when you're streaming, and imagine that, for example, most of an OshiLink, we don't stream full time. Imagine if we stream full time, that would be crazy. That would be we will go insane.
I mean, okay, let's say, okay, we have managers to help us out, right? What, like some
Mhm.
of those who started off don't have managers. They have to build a connection from out
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
nowhere. So you have to go around, mingle with people. It's awkward, it's stressful, but you have to start off somewhere to build a connection, to build
Yeah.
a community, it, that's where the stress comes out, where it be
Mhm.
mentally draining, especially if you're not an extrovert type of person. It does take a toll on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Like for us who are like introvert as well, we tend to overthink when we try to reach out for someone. We
Yeah.
don't want to be a bothersome, or are we
Mm.
being too loud, or is our way of streaming is compatible with them, because sometimes they are
Yeah.
say so and you're not say so, and
Yeah.
does that match each other? So you have to think all that. Is
Yeah.
That's something. Yeah, it's not only one thing, it's a lot of
Mhm.
things contributing to a lot of the stress of streaming, and that's why we need the
Mm.
time to take a break, to
Mm.
get a fresh air and then come back with a bigger bang, I guess.
Yeah, so guys, when your streaming tells you that you're the best part of their day, that is fucking true, guys. Like talking to you, like interacting with the audience is actually the best part of, like, I think the only that you're the reason for us to do the stuff,
Yeah.
right? And you're the best part of everything. And some
Yeah.
people can say, no, like they do so much cool stuff, but everything is only to talk to you. Those 2 3 hours that we have to spend together, everything is to achieve that, and
Yeah, I love wearing
it's
my
very
clown
nice.
makeup on for you guys.
Yeah.
So please laugh at me more. Please.
Yeah, I agree with both of them on it for sure. I feel like a lot of like stress that we have, especially like just in content creation, I feel like it does come down to a lot of personal stuff too. Like we all have IRL lives outside of streaming, so you have to juggle that plus content creation. So like we may want to do all the things, but we realistically can't, or we don't have the time or the finances, and then we start to kind of stress about that, and then it's like I gotta take a break. This is too much because it's like I want to do it all, but I can't. So
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, I want to add another bit. I know
that's a
most
good
people
question.
say
Yeah.
like numbers doesn't influence us, but it sometimes do, and it still adds on the stress when you don't reach a specific goal that you set on yourself. It's more to you wanting to reach a goal, for yourself, and it kind of disappoint all of us, even though we don't want to say it out loud, when we don't reach what we want to by the time limit we had or something like that. And that's why we take mental breaks to reset everything, and be a better and be more realistic with everything that we have.
So
Totally agree.
So we got a follow-up question that was how can viewers or how can like the community help content creators more like in that way, like I guess support wise. What would
Saying
you
that they'll
say?
love me and they can live without me, that could have a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
They
just
say they love
saying.
you.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just gonna leave the idea flow if you
Are
take
you
it
in
or
the
not.
basement?
No, now.
Oh, I thought I gonna ask, is Daddy right there with you? I miss Daddy Lauren
Oh my
already.
god, shut up.
Yeah, I feel like
How will you respond?
I
yeah.
think I think you guys being that with in chat and
Yeah.
communicating with smaller streamers helps a lot, because when you first start off, you don't really have anyone, so you're talking to yourself. It's feel very awkward. So having that one or two person going back and forth with you feels much better than completely having nothing at all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
you
agree.
guys clipping and sharing that clip, making memes out of us, helps the community as well.
Yeah.
Just little
Yeah.
stuff. You don't have to go that big. It's just little stuff here and that. It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
yeah. Every time I feel like sad or like overwhelmed, I go to the clips that viewers clip on YouTube,
Same.
and always like, it makes me feel like things on the belly, right? And it's very
Oh
nice
yeah. I'm much
because
funny
that.
on other people's stream. That's not nice.
Oh,
Why am I not funny on my
no,
own
no, no,
stream?
no.
It's
Let me
not
finish the
fair.
idea. Let me finish the idea complete later. Okay. I forgot
Why?
what I was about to say. I was about to say something important. I was saying something.
About the clips of your
Oh
viewers?
yeah, because that also takes time, right? Because for you to like choose the clip and then choose the timing. I have tried to clip and it's so complicated. And it's very complicated, at least for me, or maybe I'm dumb, right? So seeing people like taking time to do that is like, oh, they do a meme out of my face. That's so cute. I don't
Really?
know.
Who
I
I
mean,
want a meme of?
because you don't have sense of humor, right? I can get it. It's fine.
What?
Not
I'm so say so. Out of
nobody
between both
no.
of us, I think I'm the most sexual one than you. But
Okay,
like
well,
Spice
Spice.
is all of
Yeah.
like Spice thing is about holes, right? So let's talk
Yeah, yeah, no,
about the
no, 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 no,
holes.
no. Spice, guys, people, you,
Holes.
holes. Who is
All the
more say
present
so?
holes.
Who is more say so? Democracy,
Is it
guys.
me?
Where did that voice come from?
Not say so. um, okay. I got to yeah. So I agree with what they said too. Just like showing up to stream, even if you're a lurker, we still love lurkers. Lurkers, you are still awesome because you're there. Even if
You
don't
add the
say
numbers, so thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So just anybody showing up to stream, even if you say hi and leave, cool. You showed up. Like just showing up for other content creators is great. Sharing if you thought something was funny on their stream, or being like, oh my gosh, check out so and so, they're great. If you like what I do, check out so and so. Like things like that. So yeah. So okay, this is kind of okay. This is about the agency, real quick. So someone asked, how did you gain the confidence to apply to a VTuber agency, and how did you know OshiLink was the right one?
Okay, you go first.
I can answer first.
Moshi Moshi English is not good. Very good.
No, English no good. English no
no
good,
hablas
Spice.
inglés, no
No,
hablas inglés.
no hablamos inglés,
Okay, well,
perdón.
I
Sí,
can
sí.
answer the question if you don't have an answer.
Okay, no. You go first and give us the sample, right? Like we can copy.
Yeah,
paste.
because we don't want to go
I
against
set the
anything
example.
here right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually was the first talent to join OshiLink. So if you're not familiar with VTuber agency, think of it like they're like a talent management agency essentially. But you have VTuber agencies that manage like VTubers. So with OshiLink, when I joined, as well as like when Eris joined, we had our own characters already established. So we joined the agency as our characters. So we didn't have to change our characters. If we decide to leave, we get to keep them, all that stuff. Delta joined as Delta, so Delta's character is OshiLink's character. But I wanted to join an agency for a little bit. I had applied to a couple, but never got anything out of it. I saw OshiLink was looking for talents, and they pretty much, I liked what OshiLink was trying to do, is like try to help like hidden gems, essentially, like try to help you get a little bit of boost and like help you, people kind of start to see you and help you do stuff you normally couldn't do. So I applied and I ended up getting into OshiLink. I also am a fan of like startups, if that makes sense, like something new. I like to be a part of something new and try to help it kind of grow from the ground up. So that's also why I decided to join OshiLink. And yeah, it's been fun. I met these crazy people, but it's fun. Just kidding. I love you.
Yeah, we love you too.
I'm not
Gag.
crazy.
No, that is, we don't say lies. Retract yourself.
Well, I don't say lies. I say true, and you're lying, poster boy.
Okay, yeah, go on. Reply then. Answer the question too.
Who, me?
Yeah. Spice did. Now it's your turn.
What make me have the confidence to apply for agency? I don't. I just wing it. It's not my first agency that I tried. I did try some others. Then a friend told me that I should apply for OshiLink, and I did. And I got in somehow. I don't know if I can say it, but my interview video it was so bad, and that it turned so good that I am in now, guys.
Okay, that's nice.
I don't know if I can say the interview video though. It's so funny to me because I don't know if I can say it. Where
don't
is
know.
manager son when you need one?
I mean, I guess you can, right? Because I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. During my interview, I the filter wasn't right, so my mic picked up a lot of sound, and should you not, that 15-minute interview, that whole period of 15 minutes, I had a very heavy downpour, and they could not hear me because the rain was so loud, and it only rained for that 15 minutes of that interview, and I was like running around yelling and screaming through the mic so they could hear me, running to my window to close it, and I don't know, they thought it was funny the way I reacted, and that's how I got it. And after the interview is over, I click end, and the rain disappeared. I'm like, what was that all about? I could have gone without the rain, that whole 15 minutes for what? And yeah, I guess thanks to the rain, I got in.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think like everyone has like a very bad in, but so in because I talked with my teammates about this, and everyone had like something on the interview, and they got in. I think that was the call. That was the thing that
I don't know
helped
what they
getting
saw.
in.
Maybe they like my cloud makeup palette, I guess.
Oh damn. Okay. Who gave? Okay. I can say this because I told to the CEO on the interview and everything. I have said this freely, and they never told me don't say this. So I guess it's fine for me to say it. Um. I,
I am here to
what?
say I am not wanting to get in trouble. I don't know who this toaster boy is. I'm just saying, if anyone
No, but
watching,
but
no.
but if it was something bad, they will have told me, right, Delta? Don't say this in public, right?
I don't know, man. I don't
I,
know. Don't come at me, though.
okay, guys, don't clip that, okay? Don't clip this. And
Clip that. Clip that.
so wasn't really into the VTuber scene when I was applying to OshiLink. I was just a librarian, only videos, just a little guy doing little guy stuff, right? And I used to work with the streamers, but I knew they were VTubers, but I never like dig too much into it because I thought VTubers were weirdos. I'm gonna be honest with you. The first time a friend told me that they were watching a VTuber and they showed me an anime girl on the screen, I was like, oh damn, I don't think we can be friends anymore. So
Oh my god, same reaction, bro. And here we are.
that's the thing. But I knew that VTuber agencies were very rigorous when they had to evaluate the applicants, right? The applications, they evaluate not only the recording, how do you say stuff, they also evaluate the video edition and also like the talents you have there. So I started applying to different agencies just because I wanted the feedback because, I'm studying for doing this kind of stuff in real life. I see, well, this is not a secret. I study graphic design. I do videos and I do visual stuff. So I was actually I just wanted a professional feedback. Okay. And there were some agencies that approached like saying like, well, you do this right, but we do not want this for you. And that helped me on my career. Right. But for some reason, OshiLink called me back and I was like, oh, that's weird because I didn't expect them to call me back. And I got into the interview and I didn't know what VTubers were exactly. I just saw a couple of TikToks of item moves. So you know how tourist I was on the VTuber scene. And then I got into the interview and then I talked to them. And you know what the first thing I told to CEO, to Pansan? I when they asked why did you choose such a link, I told him, I don't know what you do. I don't know exactly what this agency is about, but it sounds interesting. And they hired me, and I'm here now. So I guess it worked. I I just
Sorry,
told
bro.
I don't know. I just told him, man, I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what you exactly do here, but it sounds interesting. And he hired me. So
And it turned
I
out great.
yeah, and it was very fun because on the interview I had like a lot of planes and trucks and noises on my background, and I was like, I think they hired me because they thought that I was crazy. I started talking with the trucks because there's a lot of
You start talking to the truck. I start talking to the rain, bro. I was fighting with the rain. Like, why is you raining right
we
now,
were
bro?
we were hired for the same reason. They thought we were like in mental.
I think this is just a mental asylum, and then we all just in it right now. Like, hi guys, I love white
Yeah,
walls.
that's
Like,
a crazy
literally.
thing. But yeah, and I think it's so like I don't know what you believe, like destiny, universe, whatever. Like it was that whatever. At least in my case, I think it was whatever destiny. It was
It was
planned,
written in
right?
the stars.
Yeah, I feel like it because I really love it right now, and I watch other VTubers, and I have VTuber friends, and I really like this community. And it wasn't if it wasn't for Panza, I think I wouldn't love being part of a community so much like I do right now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Aw.
You
Yeah.
branch out, you know. You come out from your shell. You try something new,
Yeah.
and it worked out. You see?
Yeah, it's very, very. I don't know. I really love it. Really, really
I'm
love it.
glad you tried out. If not, I don't know who else would be Delta, and I could not see them as Delta at Delta, you know? You are
Oh,
meant to be Delta.
oh, you also were meant to be Eris. Thank you.
Yeah, I named Aries. I
Absolutely.
made Aries. What do you, who else will be Aries without me?
I just wanted to respond. I didn't know how to.
It's
All
okay, we are
right.
both very bad at giving compliment.
It was when the. It's like when the waiters say like, "Enjoy your food," and you say, "You too."
Yeah, yeah, you too.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next question because we have like 10 minutes
Yeah.
left. Go ahead. What was your?
Oh,
Oh,
Raise your hand.
okay.
What's up?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Do we speed run?
Hold on a second. Go ahead.
Okay, speed run, let's go.
What are the biggest red flags for new VTubers if an agency approaches them or when they're approaching an agency?
Okay. What are the biggest red flags if you're like a new VTuber and an agency approaches you or you look into an agency? Like what would be
Ask you for money. They will ask you for money. You say no. Don't
Yeah.
open your wallet, boy.
I am so
First
sorry
thing
for
is
the
they ask you
background
for
noise.
money. Yeah, that's it.
Personal experience?
I live near a mall, so wasn't expecting it to go off this hour.
That's
I do
crazy.
apologize.
No, no, no. That's the background. That's the PTM. You don't find it on Doba Music.
Okay, let me see if I can turn on my noise suppression.
Well, I will be responding then. Meanwhile, she fixed that. I actually almost got a scam before joining the rebellion. So, the classic scam is they will ask you for money. They will say, yeah, you need, for example, you need a microphone for the streaming, right? So you pay it and send us the money and we will buy it for you or something like that. They will ask you to pay in some way. Maybe if they're gonna pay you for PayPal, they're gonna say like, send us money so we can have you in our address directory and then we send you the money back. So that's the classic scammer stuff. Like, don't give them money. They're supposed to be giving you money, not on the other way around.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Oh.
am so sorry.
I was gonna say, always with any of those things, if you get to a point where they want to hire you, read your contract. And if you have a lawyer, have the lawyer read the contract. Yeah.
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 Make
don't
sure it's
just
black
sign-
and white. Guys.
Yeah, just don't sign it and don't read it.
Mm-hmm.
I think just from what I know about other VTuber agencies, things to look out for are like how much of a cut are you getting of the revenue? Because a lot of agencies they take a cut of what you're making as a streamer. So like being mindful of are they taking a really big cut or are they not taking that much? How are they going to help you exactly? So like making sure they're upfront about what exactly it is they're going to do for you or how they're going to help you. If they're not really upfront about that, then it's be like, I might steer clear because it's like they should know exactly how they're going to help you and all that.
Yeah. I agree. Times two.
Yeah. Yes.
Times 3, if I possibly could say.
Yeah, I think that's all. WildSpice say
Yeah.
all. She read my mind. She ate my brain cells.
All right. Hang on one second. What's your question for? Or what is it?
Since you guys are pretty much, you, Eris and Delta pretty much work for the same company as WildSpice, since that's true, can I get two?
I heard you coughing.
Two number twos, number 6.
He's doing a fast food order.
McDonald's Sprite.
No. Okay.
Wait, you need to pay for that. You can leave. You need to pay for that.
You need to pay for that. You're right.
Yeah, you need to pay for that. Open your wallet. Those.
Throw at us, throw the wallet at us. Come on now.
Yeah, their request is $20 per VTuber, and we are 3. So get the money out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question. If one of you wants to answer this one, a lot of the questions here is asking a VTuber, because they can apply to a lot of them can apply to streaming in general. What unique challenges do VTubers face that are different from a flesh tuber?
Oh, a lot. Do you want to answer that?
You get some really creepy guys.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say? I really know. I wanna love too.
They said Twitch. They said just
Oh.
Twitch is because VTubers get banned on Twitch all the time. That was the context.
Don't
But
show
yeah.
too much flesh.
Yeah, I have seen like many VTubers are getting like, for example, out of competitions and collabs just because they're VTubers.
I don't know.
So
Twitch just haters, I guess. You know, we Twitch is
yeah,
better like that. Oh my god, we 2Ds are better, I guess.
yeah. I think being a VTuber is hard because when you, for example, want to make a cooking stream or a collaboration like in flesh, right? If you don't have a 3D model, express yourself is gonna be harder. So the only way you can express properly will be through your voice, and sometimes it's not gonna work. And I think that's the main problem I have seen. Because your hands, your movement, how you move, how even you move your shoulders will like be seen by the other person. But being a VTuber, you cannot show that.
Also, Twitch has a lot of like I don't know rules for VTubers for some reason. Like we are, I don't know, doing something bad, and they're like, you can't show this, you can't show that, you can't do this, you
Yeah,
can't
bro,
do
Twitch is
that. I'm like,
crazy. I
why?
swear to God, I saw a woman in bikini the other day on Twitch, and she wasn't getting banned. That's crazy.
Bro, I saw like a naked woman on Twitch, and they don't get banned, and I'm like here, like, hello, why are we getting
Yeah.
attacked?
It's just a little boy who needs attention. We can fix him.
Yeah.
Are you a
and
little boy that
I
needs
agree with, I
attention?
agree with that. I feel like with like VTubers and things like that, that is one thing that's been kind of a trend lately is like with Twitch especially is you have VTubers that are like following the guidelines on Twitch, but then you like have have a real person in a bikini on the front page and they're not getting banned, but the VTuber that is completely closed is getting banned, like stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
it's not.
I
It's
think.
a different standard than the IRL person versus the person that you're a character that's
Yeah.
art. You're not a real person,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
The good thing is you have an agency can back you up in these situations.
Yeah.
The solution will come a little bit faster. It will also take time, but it will come a little bit faster. But if
Yeah.
you're indie, if you're alone,
Yeah.
It's very
hell.
difficult.
It's harder.
Twitch.
yeah,
I,
'cause you
I
gotta
had a
censor yourself.
friend. I had a friend where his VTuber account got deleted, and he has to
Yeah.
appeal many times because he's not getting any reply, or it's just like auto reply. I think it took him about nearly 2 months to get back his account. It was so
Oh.
bad. They didn't even tell him what he did wrong because he was fully clothed, and even the stream was normal. It was under every guideline there is, but somehow the account got deleted for no reason, and they don't even tell you what the reason was, you know. And
Yeah.
making you go up and down to get back your account, all your effort of years of hard working gone like that. It's like
Yeah.
what? Yeah, what is that? Like it's kind of very fearful. Imagine streaming for 5 years, you collect this and you have a community, and one day you wake up and you saw your account got deleted like that with no explanation, you know.
Yeah. Fix yourself, Twitch.
All right, last
Yeah.
question. Okay, so what would you say is the most important aspect needed to be a successful VTuber?
Be as crazy as you can and be yourself.
Well, I don't know. I don't consider myself successful yet, but I guess I mean, there's people watching me, so I guess I'm
You're
successful.
crazy enough.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of kind of content, right? You don't need to be like crazy. There's a lot of cozy
That's
VTubers
what I say.
out there.
Be yourself. Be
Yeah,
yourself. Be
yeah.
crazy. If you whatever molds your float your boat, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the more like if you like something, share it because there will
Be
you
more
will.
passionate. I wish I could
Mm.
say the one that I like the most right now, but it's PG-13. So hi guys,
Wait.
hi everyone.
Are you talking about the Emperor? Yeah. No,
yeah, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, we're so- oh shit, what that?
Bro, I was just processing. Never mind. Yeah, but if you like something, if you like anything, like snails, computers, like I don't know, colors,
Worms. I
whatever,
love worms.
worms. If you like to eat dirt, share it. There will be
I
people that
need
will
it,
tell
oh
you.
my God.
I know you also eat goobers. I know you as like one of my own. So if you met someone, you will meet someone that also likes to eat goobers, and you will share patience. Like how you take the I don't know the hard goober or the squishy goober, and you will find that you find this connection. It will be beautiful.
I think we're grossing them out. Let's not. Let's not.
But they understand the idea. Oh,
Yeah.
the truck also wanted to talk.
Yell at that. Pee.
Yeah, it was the agreed. The truck agreed with me. You see, we're connected.
Yeah. So, I guess for being successful, it's just, yeah, I agree. Like, be yourself. Have fun with your character. Like, make sure you're having fun. If you're not having fun anymore, then you need to kind of take a step back and reevaluate what are you doing it for. Like, remember why you start doing it in the first place. That's really important. Like, when I started VTubing and just streaming, I did it to make friends and talk to people on the internet about things I love, like Final Fantasy IX. But I mainly started it for that. And it's like, remember why you got into it in the first place. Like, and remember, like, as you're getting going with it, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. Like, you have to build up your community. You got to build up your presence online, all that. It'll come in time, and just remember to be patient with it. Some people got lucky and had overnight success, or just were able to grow much quicker. But have fun, be yourself, and create content you like creating. Like, don't necessarily focus on content you feel like you have to make. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't force yourself, you know. Do what makes you happy. Love your character. If you don't fall in love with your character, it's hard for you to continue streaming. I know. If you have a character that you have. And just overall enjoy it. Don't rush it. Just take your time.
Can I add one more thing, or we are running out of time?
We are actually out of time.
Okay, for next time.
All right. So thank you all for coming to the panel. Woo!
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, MAGFest.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you, guys. Thank you, senpais.
Yep. All their socials and stuff are on the screen. Again, thank you for coming. There were a lot of questions that I got, and I was looking, I'm like, oh my gosh. We would need like a 2-hour panel.
I have a question. Is that Emperor stuff in there, please?
Shut up.
I actually, what I'll do is I might actually do it, since we have a lot of these questions, I may make a video on YouTube and answer your questions, y'all, so.
Yeah.
Or nudge some of them to also answer, but yeah, so. I'll hold on to your questions. There were a lot of really good questions. So
hey, don't forget to charge those $60 to the guy that made like a MAGFest request, okay?
Yeah,
he owes some money.
My 20.
All right.
My 20. Our 20s.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Do we hang up?
Yeah, you can hang. We're good. We can end the call. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Kiss your mother so I will kiss them for you.